TIL the Nguyen, dictator of Burma during the Socialist Burma period, was deeply superstitious. In 1987 he banned most banknotes not divisible by 9 as lucky number, wiping out people's saving overnight and further crippling Burma's economy. As a Burmese, I can certainly tell you those military dictators are very superstitious fucks. The amount of shenanigans they pulled because fortune tellers, spirit mediums and prophets told them about losing their power is absolutely astounding. For example, they forced people to grow cats or oil plants pretending it is for oil production while the reason is its Burmese name is Gyatso, which is reverse alphabet to Suchi, which is the woman who fought for democracy and their biggest threat, because of superstition that a thing with reverse alphabet beats a normal one in Lamau. Well, it's not the only thing that crippled Burma's economy and made the country as the whole. You know, socialism, think Soviet-style planning, nationalization of industries, hypernationalism, throwing out foreign banks, etc. Way to socialism. Edit predictable downvotes by TIL because the reality of socialism must never be spoken. Lol. Too funny. I know an obsessive compulsion when I see one. It's called magic numbers. I do it. I hate it. I know intellectually these numbers are BS, but they still affect me when I see them because I internalized them as lucky and unlucky as a child. My good numbers are multiples of 7 and my bad numbers are multiples of 13. Myanmar, Burma used to be one of the richest countries in Southeast Asia. The capital city of Yangon attracted more immigrants than New York in a single year, and yet within a generation after its independence from Britain, it became one of the poorest countries on earth. His rule was characterized by a non-aligned foreign policy, isolationism, one-party rule, economic stagnation and superstition. These are not unknown in our own country. I would argue that we've been narrowly avoiding our very own Nguyen for a little while now. If you pump out the new bill somehow, I don't see why that would cripple the economy. It would suck for those that have above average cash savings, but it would be beneficial for others. Just a creative way to do wealth redistribution. Yes sir, that will be 90. 2 18s and 4 9s? Okay, here's your 18 change. Or would you prefer 9s? The customer and cashier pause in shock because this was the first time this ever worked out. Least insane socialist. Edit, I really shouldn't have to clarify, but crashing our country's economy is far less insane than a genocide committed by his Marxist peers. Weird. Heard Seinfeld was superstitious and had the lucky number 9. Hence the show ended after 9 seasons. Also, there is an episode where Elaine goes to Burma, a far leftist who didn't know shit about economics. What a surprise. Edit, downvotes by the economically illiterate. Go rage post about your landlord some more. Revolution number 9. 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Industrial output. Financial imbalance. Was John Lennon a pre-hog? Spoopy. Capitalism is already unreasonable if they said socialism, but add superstition or any other beliefs that go against logic. Recipe for disaster. At that point, they are just crazy and not socialist or capitalist. Even Milton Friedman and Karl Marx would agree it was a stupid plan. Keeping dictators in power because the alternative would be chaos or a worse actor is the rhetoric of sycophants. You know, the more and more I hear about dictators, the more it makes me wonder why people vote them into power. Can anyone explain how it wiped people's net worth? Wouldn't the new notes replace the old ones? I really didn't expect to hear about a ruler with even worse policies than Pol Pot of Cambodia. This is why democracy prevails over autocratic tyrants who abuse their power into self-ruin. Answer to the question, what's the harm in just letting people believe? 274,398. As a species, we really need to stop letting insane people seize power. It's always astonishing the level of regardation people who are in power get to. One of the few times you can correctly use the word decimate and you bungle it. Dude, read the numbers in a fortune cookie and took it a sign from God. You most likely know it is Myanmar, but it will always be Burma to me. Economists hate this one simple trick to fight inflation. Try it now. Which banknotes are divisible by 9? Can anyone break a $36? Doesn't sound like that number was very lucky after all.